Hello there, and welcome to the introductory video of the Baby Registry series. Now, if you found yourself on this video, it might be because you're building a baby registry, and if that's the case, I hope that I can provide you with some helpful information. So what I've made is a series of videos of items that, in my opinion, I think you should add to your baby registry. Each video is categorized according to a specific topic, so such topics include things like feedings, sleep, stuff for around the house or the nursery, etc. As a parent, I know how overwhelming it can be to build that very first baby registry because you're not going to know what you need because this is a whole new life experience that you probably have never had. It's so hard to predict what exactly is coming your way. And the process of building a baby registry is really overwhelming because I know that when you're researching all the different things that you're trying to make the most informed decision as possible, but there's just like so much information out there. So hopefully with these videos, you can kind of get a little bit of help building your baby registry, or at least like on the right track. And the majority of items that I talk about in my videos are going to be focused for that first year of life, for like 0 to 12 months. So before you jump into the videos, I do want to give you some tips about building a baby registry in general. So my first tip would be to enroll in as many baby registries as possible. So I had Target and I had Amazon. I should have done Walmart too. The reason for this is that each place that you have a baby registry in is going to come with their own perks. So you're most likely are going to get like a goodie bag with all kinds of stuff in that goodie bag that are going to actually be very useful. On top of that, you're going to get a discount for buying things off of your registry yourself. And usually that discount kicks in when something has already been purchased off of the registry. And really it doesn't matter who purchases it, whether it's a guest or yourself. And as far as the discount itself, each place will have like their own specific set of rules. So from what I remember is that Amazon, I think you had like 9 months or something like that to be able to take advantage of the discount. Whereas Target, you could use the discount on 2 separate purchases. I'm not sure about Walmart, but again, like I said, I wish I had registered at Walmart. And the reason for that is because I do a lot of shopping at Walmart as well as Target. And the other benefit to building a baby registry with multiple stores is that some of them might have exclusive items to that particular store. So that way you'll have access to those items at a discount if they're not purchased for you by your baby shower guests or friends or family. And finally, the other reason it's good to register at multiple places is that it's more accessible for your friends and your family. Not everybody's going to want to shop online or even want to shop with, say, Amazon, and would rather go to a physical location that is near to where they live. So having those multiple registries is going to benefit them, which will then benefit you as well as the new parent. Another tip is do not stop building your baby registry even after you are done or after your baby shower has passed. You can continue to add items basically up until your completion discount expires, which leads me to the next tip, which is to add everything that you might think you'll need for the baby to your baby registries. That means from like pacifier, diaper cream, the crib mattress, to the crib itself, to something to organize the nursery with. It's just like you want to add anything and everything to your baby registries. Not all items are going to qualify for that completion discount, but it's certainly worth trying so that when it comes time where you have to purchase those items yourself, at least you might get a discount. And this is especially useful because you're going to run out of things, so you can use the discount on things like diapers and diaper cream, or you can use it on super pricey items. Like for me, I purchased a crib mattress that was definitely up there, but I got a discount on it. Same thing with a travel crib that I purchased. It was pricey, but I waited for it to go on sale and I got a completion discount on top of that, so it was a lot less expensive. So put anything and everything on that baby registry, and for consumables, put 3 to 5 of those on the registry. And it's okay to have overlapping items across your registries. So if you have diaper cream at Target, you can certainly have diaper cream at Walmart because you're probably going to go to both stores and purchase at one or the other. So yeah, definitely overlap those items, especially if they are items that are consumable. Also, if you're on the fence about whether you should have a name brand item on your registry or a generic or less expensive version of it, you really want to think about whether the cost is justified by its value. In my personal experience, I've had lots of instances where the generic or the less expensive option was often the better option. But I'll go into more detail and specifics with each of the upcoming videos. I'm also going to talk about some instances where you might be able to DIY some of the items that you might want to register for with stuff that you already have around the house. And this is a really good idea because if you are tight on space or budget, it's really good to not have yet another thing cluttering up your space, because babies bring in so much stuff with them, which is really funny because they're like this teeny tiny human. All right, I'm just gonna stop talking here. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!